Welcome everyone to Tarantula A-Z, episode 2. So in this episode guys, we are on to the second letter, the letter B. And today we are going to be focusing on the brachypelma, specifically my brachypelma auratum. Now, I want to do a rehouse of this one, although to be fair, I think he or she is okay in here. I just want to take out some of the substrate. I know that sounds weird, but it's a little bit too close to the lid. So he or she hasn't really got that much space to move around. So what I'm going to do is basically redesign the enclosure. What I was going to do was put her into the old cobalt blue enclosure, but I feel like she's not quite big enough to go into there yet. And I want to save this just in case I need to use it for anything that's a little bit bigger. So what I'm going to do, get you guys over here, same as what we did last time, separate the spider, redesign the enclosure and give you guys some information about this species. So here we are guys, let's just get the lid off. Now she's a bit of a hair flicker, so gently, there we go, there you see her. I say her, I'm not sure, she hasn't molted yet. So here we are guys, this is the brachypelma auratum, or more commonly known as the flame knee tarantula. So we're going to get her into a catch cup, rearrange this enclosure, and then get her back in and probably give her a feed. So let's see how she reacts to the cup. Probably get a, she's flicking hairs, loads and loads of hairs being flicked. If you can see all that in there. Oh come on, I don't want to stress you out too much. I can see all those hairs going everywhere, look. I'm going to be so itchy by the end of this. I can see him in the air. Come on. No. Come on. There you go. There's a good girl. Yeah, alright. So we've done the same what we did with the cobalt blue. We've bridged that cup inside of another cup just to keep her steady. And it means she won't go anywhere. And now, I can already feel myself itching. This is terrible. Okay guys, so I've been and put some gloves on because I know there's going to be hairs in here. So let's start by removing the water dish. In fact, I'll just pour that out onto there. And we're going to lift that up. Might change her hide for one that's a bit more roundish. And we're going to take out some of this substrate. So while I do this guys, I'm just going to give you some information about this species. So this is originally from Central America, from Mexico. Hence the name Mexican flame knee, meaning it is a New World tarantula. We're just going to put this hide in down here, and what we'll do is we'll cover this back here. They like to be kept around the mid-20s, I believe, temperature-wise. I think it's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, for anyone listening in the States, or anyone that uses Fahrenheit. So what I like to do is also, I'll put the water dish probably over here, or maybe even up here, and I'll keep this side more so of this enclosure wetter than this side, because they like to have a bit of dry as well. Obviously originating from Mexico, they are used to like a drier climate, and they do tend to grow at a decent sort of pace. They're not like a slow brachypelma, but they're not fast like a lot of the old worlds that you see. So they do put on size at a decent pace. We're done there, got a little hide. Let's get a water dish in there. So we'll put the water dish over in the corner this side instead. And get the water in. And what we'll do is we'll use some of this cork bark that I took out earlier. Just break it up a little bit. And just put a couple of pieces in. Just as a bit of decoration, nothing much, because they don't really web. It literally is purely decorative. And it gives it sort of that. I would like to put like a bit of sand in here and some rocks and stuff, but I don't have any, just to give it a bit more of a deserty kind of vibe. They're also pretty good eaters, these guys, so once we get her back in there, we'll offer some food, see if it wants anything. So let's get the little spider back in. This is something that I reckon someone who was starting off in the hobby could get into. Let's just see if she's probably going to kick hairs again. Let's see. Come on. God. Oh, decided to run out at me. Whoa. That gave me a little jump. Little jump scare there for me. But you are absolutely gorgeous. So there we go, guys. The Brachypelma auratum. The flame knee tarantula. So let's see, guys, if she fancies anything to eat. No. I didn't think she would have to be moved around. So now, guys, we'll just leave her to settle into her updated enclosure. So, guys, just a little bonus. I was about to put the lid on and she decided to make a bolt for it. And I managed to get her here, just on the table. So I'm going to get her back into her enclosure and then we'll finish the video off. So there, guys, we have the rehousing of our Brachypelma auratum. So that'll do us for episode 2 of this series. Obviously, Brachypelma auratum isn't the only Brachypelma. I've also got like Brachypelma vagans, Brachypelma albopilosum, and Brachypelma albiceps, but I wanted to focus on this one because this one is actually my favourite within that genus. So there we go. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button for more videos like this, and ding that little notification bell which lets you know when I upload a new video. We also have links in the description below to support the channel if you wish, both through PayPal and through some merchandise that we have, so please go and check that out. Oh, before I go, if any of you out there like paranormal stuff, I know there's a few of you, you're into your paranormal, your ghosts, your ghoulies, your Dracula, werewolves, all that sort of thing. My friend and I have started a new podcast. It's called the Paranormal Paradigm Podcast. So I'm going to throw a link down in the description below too. We've got a Facebook page, we've also got a group on Facebook, and we've done 2 episodes of a podcast. So if that's the kind of thing that floats your boat, then please go and check that out as well. I think that's everything. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching. Bye bye.